Your strategy for 2017?
2017, I am vying under Jubilee. I am in Jubilee coalition through TNA. And in TNA, I have worked already. I'm busy at the grassroots. Like I said, I'm busy working with my people at the grassroots, consolidating all my voters, and also making sure that we are busy. We are just not waiting for the politics. We are also busy doing other things in life. So we are all busy doing what we should do, running small businesses, doing ABCD, until that day of full campaigns come. But I'm at the grassroots.
And are you in Jubilee because you believe in their
manifesto?
Their manifesto and all that, or is it simply a vehicle to get you to where you want to go?
No, we have a very good manifesto, I must say. We have a very good manifesto, and I do not, apparently, there isn't much difference. There isn't much difference in the manifestos that function around political parties. Sometimes you even think one copied from the other. The manifestos are almost the same, but you will always find one clause or one thing that makes the difference. And talking about today where we are in Kenyan politics, Kenyans have reached a place that we must allow the youth to take leadership. Now, like for example, in Nairobi, I can tell you coming election, wazee will have problems. The youth are saying, mama na vijana. Mambo ya wazee, tunaweka kando.
Mama now referring to you?
Yes, mama na vijana. The youth do not, the wazees have been there in leadership many years, but they have forgotten the younger generation. They have not mentored the youth. They have not contributed to their well-being. And so the youth are saying now, it's time to elect our own. Just watch the space. Coming next election, most of the MPs will be the younger generation.
So now, what is it for you in Jubilee Manifesto that makes that difference? You say that you'll find one or two clauses that make a difference.
Yes, that makes a difference.
What's that clause?
I am very passionate about women. Very passionate. If you cannot create room for women leadership, if you cannot, or if you think that you can put a ceiling over the women, like for example, in ODM, I was okay. It was okay as long as I was MP. In actual fact, during those times of disagreement, I was told, if you want to vie as Tarehe MP, you can still get your nomination. So it's okay for me to be MP. But if you want to be anything beyond that, then it is not okay. When you start putting ceiling on women leadership, believe you me, that's where we disagree. Jubilee does not put a ceiling on women leadership. In TNA, you can grow and thrive and become the person God has called you to be.
So you're saying in ODM they put a ceiling on women?
Oh yes, on me specifically.
So is it on you or on women? Because I mean, there's
many
a
women, many women.
On many women?
Many women.
And what's the reason?
I know many women. There is one woman, I would not want to mention her name because she passed away, and this woman was very passionate about the politics of her own region, and she was influential. The first time I went to campaign with her, I saw how she worked. This woman worked for the party day in, day out. Surprisingly, even in her day of death, she was still campaigning. But she died a nobody. It is not acceptable.
Now, we have seen ODM come out and push for the two-thirds gender rule. Are you saying then that's not a genuine push because you're saying they have a ceiling on women?
Jubilee has done better. Jubilee has done better. The president has called the women, sat down with them and said, can I hear you out? What do you want me to do as your president to facilitate for the two-thirds to be realized? And he sat down and negotiated with them and agreed this is the way forward. And that to me is better leadership.